Nightlife at Gorilla Tone Bullies. We in the shed / gym / dog kennel. We letting them stretch out. It's a little cold outside. My boy Jago. Nezuko will be a year old next month. A year old next month. And she has yet to come into heat. Just getting her skin back up to snuff as well. She was dealing with some skin issues, but we got it back. And we're going to be possibly looking to go ahead and stick her on her first heat. You know, a lot of us, including myself, wanted to go on the second heat. But I do know some guys out there that were dead set on breeding on the second heat and took their female forever to come in their heat, you know. It took them forever to come in their first heat. It took them even longer to come in their second heat. And after that, the heat cycle was irregular, you know, if that's the word I think I'm looking for. It just wasn't normal. It would go so long without having a heat. You don't want that when you're in a breeding game. So if she goes anything over a year, which I feel like she is, because she don't show no signs of going in the heat, we're going to go ahead and stick her. I think she's mature enough to whelp, you know, a litter. She's definitely big enough to pass the pups. But we'll see, man. We'll see. You know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Jago's still doing great. Nezuko is, she's a timid dog, man, but she's kind of coming into her own. I explained to y'all before, she's afraid of the dark, like crazy. She don't like her getting her feet wet. She's a weird dog. But, you know, she's starting to mature a whole lot. I'm not yelling at her as much as I used to when she was younger. Took her forever to become crate trained, and she's crate trained now. I think she was fully crate trained at, I would say, I think 6 months, a little over 6 months. 1 or 2 accidents after that, but other than that, she's good. But man, I'm ready to see what they can do, to be honest with you, man. We know Jay now is proven. We know that he can throw short legs and short muzzles. We just waiting for his first litter with Cookie to develop to really see what's going on. And then over here, you know, we got Jago, who is a tri-carrier. His dad's a blue tri. His mom is the same color as Jago, sable, smut, whatever you want to call them. And she's a tri-carrier as well. And Nezuko is a Trindle. That's a tri and brindle. And I think we're going to get a lot of color. We'll probably get some black tries. I think we're going to get a lot of blues. But all I'm looking for is that big female out of that litter that I want to keep. If I don't see that female in the litter that I want to keep, which I'm more than likely probably going to, because Lord already told me, man, we're gonna pump some heat out over here. So all I'm doing is speaking it into existence. And I believe we're going to have some good quality pups. And maybe even some show quality in there somewhere too. But if I don't find the female I want, the whole litter will be sold. And they will be sold at a grand price. Some of y'all going to think I'm crazy. But economy is bad. Food going up. Gas is always up and down. Everything is just, it seems like everything is designed for us to freaking stay where we at. Like, it's like so hard to, you know, get ahead this day and age, you know. I ain't even going to talk about Social Security because, Lord willing, by the time, you know, it's time for me to retire, man, that probably ain't even going to exist no more. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going to try to knock nobody over the head with no hard price, no big price. I'm going to have a starting price and a stopping price, but my price won't go over a certain price. You know what I'm saying? So trust me. If anybody's out there always wanted an American Bully but couldn't afford it, you know, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 for no American Bully, you'll be able to get a decent one over here. Trust that. But I just want to touch base with y'all, let y'all know what's going down over here. You know, continue to pray for me. I pray for y'all. As always, God bless. Respect all. Fear none.